Good evening, everybody. Welcome on to another stream. It is Tuesday night, and we're back for more Scrabble action. And more specifically, we're going to be playing against the HASTYBOT to continue a series of 150 games against the HASTYBOT, all to a 10-minute time control. Good evening to Muff with Tentacle already here. Yep, good evening, everybody, indeed, and to you as well. Already getting involved with the Infinity Words game that's on the screen, and again you can do that throughout the entire stream tonight. So I'll be playing some games and you can play along with that at the same time. So yeah, where are we with the series of 150 games? So we're currently on match day 7, that's today. So we've done 6 match days. There's going to be 10 match days in total, 15 games each to get to the 150 games. So as we've completed 6 match days worth of 15 games, we've got through 90 games so far. And the score is currently 38 wins for me and 52 wins for the HASTYBOT. So I've got a little bit of work to do. Again, with one of those weeks coming as a 2-13 record there. Again, if you kind of take that away, then it's kind of even, but still one bad week kind of has shifted the score heavily in the favor of the HASTYBOT. So again, as always, we're going to try and win the mini series tonight, and yeah, we're going to play games 91 to 105. So let's move over to the Google screen right now. So, as you can see, the Infinity Words game is still on the screen above my head. You can get involved with that as you wish. However, in the meantime, we will be starting game number 91 against HASTYBOT. As you can see, all the things are ready to go. And as always, there will be a prediction later on in the stream. So once we kind of get more people watching, then we will start that. But once we do that, let's begin match day 7 with game number 91. Okay. So yeah, maybe something like Zell. Hi to Jose as well. Oh no, bot boy's still in front. Yeah, unfortunately so. So yeah, I think we're gonna do Zhao here. So relatively obvious move here is to play Cup to Zhou. It looks good on face value here. I don't think you can put the S on it. Make scupped. I don't think that's a word. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. Okay, comments has come down. Yeah, difficult rack to kind of pick my way through here. Obviously would like to use the triple, but doesn't seem like I can really do it that well. I could do something like done. That does get rid of 3 of my better tiles in my rack. I can opt for something a bit more that scores a bit more. I could play Vexed for 32. Again, the LNN leave is not going to be too good for me going down further down the road. Another option I could play is to play in the same space and play Venal, which I think looks better on to me at least. But I don't know. I mean, again, Dex and End might be another option. 31 points. But I think Vex is better though. But I still think that Venor overall might be slightly better. It's hard to tell with these kind of these moves where it's a lot of points in difference but a much worse leave. Where the fine balance would be, but I think I should go with this. So in it drawing into one more Val again, I think this might be a slightly easier choice. I could play Fridge here. This again gets rid of one vowel and 4 consonants, so just gonna have the hope to draw some more consonants here. I can be Adhibit, just D. That's 52. Keeping the X. Well, I guess I can do Boxily. 54 points. Keeping ED looks good. Onerous has come down. Ooh, let's see. So yeah, obviously trying to look for a 9 timer here. It should be a huge swing if I can find one. Oh, I have tardiest. Okay. So kind of going through the alphabet there. That looks pretty good to me. I'm not going to waste much more time. 131. The bot bingos again, and I've just drawn 4 eyes. Which is not good. Stayed eat 2. Oh, stadist. Yes. Yes. Yeah, definitely worth a minute or two there to kind of work that one out. But yeah, I was not rewarded with anything good on this this rack here. I'm sure he won't be the last either. IP Disciple. Good to see you here too. I don't know. I think I might have to. Do I exchange here? All the options are really bad. I can draw to some of the bigger tiles that's still unseen. I can probably safely do this. No eyes left, so I think this is okay. Jaw comes down. I have Quakia. It doesn't play anywhere. Do we just do QI and if? Not ideal. I don't know. Oh no. That's one thing I didn't want to happen. And I think it might be it now. Looks like I got a 9 timer and still lost. But getting 4 bingos down, and it's not enough with compared to one 9 timer. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is resign this game. I don't think there's anything I can really do about this. Can't really score too much as it is. Maybe Aka is an option. I could just do this and see what happens. Or Ka. She scores the same number of points, but I think we'll do this. Or yeah, oh well. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna resign that game. HASTYBOT now moves up to 53 wins to my 38. That's game 1 of the evening done. So that's game number 91 overall. Again, we will have a prediction later on in the stream. Again, you can predict how many games I'm going to win by the end of the evening. Don't worry, we're going to be playing. Don't forget, we're going to be playing 15 games tonight, and that was number 1. So got plenty of time to go. We'll start number 2 right now. Okay. Something like POW here. Kelping. So another consideration here is that I'm 1 eye away from midwifed. I don't even know how useful or how likely that would even come up, but I don't think that's something I should really be focusing on here at this stage. There are a few options like mold for 29, mugged for 19, which isn't so good. Even something like this, yeah. Leave isn't particularly good. Kind of liking mold a bit better here. So yeah, maybe I'll just do that. It's 29. Okay, fair has come down. I feel like maybe Fez might be the most obvious play here. Again, just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything even more obvious than this, but I don't think so. So let's do that. So I don't see a bingo here. So I think I'm going to play GIE. 30, scores well. Wave band. Okay. So I do have a bingo here, and unfortunately it got blocked. I think scalping is also good, so that is no longer possible. Speaking of the word possible, I could have played it if the B was in a better place. And yeah, I don't know if I have anything here. So a little unlucky there, I think, just not being able to play a bingo based on what's just been played. Maybe something like POS here. Oh man, another bingo from the bot. I do have something to respond with though, at least. Do something like Billy's. Maybe that's just what we'll do here. That's 81. Okay, the bot bingos again. Yeah, well, that's how it goes sometimes, isn't it? Bungie. Yeah, I'm way behind here. This is not looking good. RT, and then terrain doesn't fit anywhere. Three tiles in the bag, seeing if I can potentially draw into some kind of 9-timer here. I don't really know if I can. It's even possible. I like to draw an I, and there's a Y in the triple lane, which is very tough to even be able to find any word that would fit in that spot. Can't even get rid of enough letters to play Desiatin or anything. Honestly, I have no idea what I could even draw into. It's almost impossible. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Should I resign? I mean, I don't know. I really don't know what I would be hoping for here. I have a W, 2 I's. Yeah, oh well, I resign. Okay, HASTYBOT moving up to 54 wins. Let's move on to the next one. I'm going to update the score on the screen there. Let's move on to game number 3 tonight. Okay, not a great draw for a first rack here. Probably something like Gobo. Not sure what else I would do here. Okay. Might be something like Yupo here. It scores relatively well, but keeps some bad tiles. Might be the best of what I've got here. Loads, okay. The bot has some good tiles. Manages to break out there. Might have a Yaud, Y-A-U-D. 34 points. Orc for 45, and I drew into a bunch more eyes. So something like Tick. Scores well, 30 points. Yeah, desperately needing a bingo here to catch up. Oh, okay, well the bot bingos again. And I don't really have much that can go next to it. Yeah, this is tough. I'm already 110 points behind, and there's an open triple that I can't really use very well. The best move I can think of is maybe something like Izine here. For 33, I'm duplicating my tiles, getting a good number of points, but the triple is still a threat. And I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Man, this is far from a good start. Maybe Mesa. Open the 4-timer lane. Oh, and the bot bingos again. The 4th time already in this game. Something like 5. Voicer comes down. Goriest. Brung. Okay, so what do I have here? Yeah, there's not much I can do here. Tempera seems fine. Just hoping to draw into something, but yeah, there's nothing good enough in the bag, and I'm just so far behind that it just wasn't really worth anything. Oh well. Okay, gonna resign this one also. Turning into one of those days already. The HASTYBOT's up to 3 wins now already, 3-0. Again, we will put out a prediction later on in terms of how many wins you think I'm going to get, but the HASTYBOT has won the first 3 games of the evening, taking it up to 55 wins. So, yeah. Gonna move on to game number 4. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, I have a bingo. That's nice. Oh no. I was doomed. I was doomed this whole time. Man. I mean, there's not much you can do sometimes. Let's just say that. A bromiss? Is that what you're saying? Well, this game is not going well already. Just wondering what I should be even doing here. Oh. This is annoying. One thing I'm thinking of playing is Shaved and Woogles, but it just blocks off everything. I mean, I don't really want to be doing that. But it maximizes my... I mean, if it's literally just equity play, I think this might be the best one. But it just blocks off everything on the board, and I can't really do too much. Okay, let's just do this. Bandalet has come down. Another bingo from the bot here. Guess we play Wax. Try and maximize our chances of getting a 9 timer. Havening has come down. Another bingo. Man, can't catch a break here. I do have a bingo at least, but I don't think I have a 9 timer though. Rig? I mean, I don't know what this is. Could play restrict just to add a bit more volatility. June, okay. Yeah, having the Q on my rack is not ideal either. That's six in a row, is it? I don't know. I've lost count already. I have lost count of how many bingos the bot has played already. Would not be surprised if it is that much. It's just stop playing a bingo, but gonna have to play something like Frizz here for 67. Okay, I have a bingo here, but it doesn't fit, I don't think. Maybe just big wound. 41. Mopey. I'm not even sure what chance I even think I have in this game. The bot still doesn't even block the 9 timer lane. I'm just gonna have to keep going until it actually, until there's no chance of playing anything there, but I don't know. Until it blocks it at least. Okay, I'm gonna play something here. Hope for the best. Okay, the bot plays something there and I'm still behind, so yeah, it's another resign. It's 4 wins for the HASTYBOT already, racing up to a really quick lead here. Again, we will put out a prediction later on in terms of how many games you think I'm going to win. Again, it doesn't look, not looking too pretty right now, but we will keep going and see how far we can get. We've only played 4 games, we've got 11 games to go. Let's move on to the next one. And I think actually after this game, I think I'll put the prediction out at that point after 5 games, 5 of the 10 games. I'm sorry, 5 of the 15 games. So we'll see. Buffman Tentacle says I was promised a good evening. Yes. It can't be a bad evening, surely. You're not the one losing any games, I am the one losing games. But yeah, this is not exactly how I envisaged it would go, but we still have more games to go, so let's see if we can pull it back a little bit here with game number 5. It's either something like pause or biz, or zip, something like that. I think pause looks pretty good. I could play Pitot here, and it's actually just set up my Z. Draw into an I or an E for biz or baz. This might be better actually. Try and use that Z for a good score. And of course, it has the J, so it actually played something pretty good itself. Oh. I still have Bez to go underneath it though. Yeah, I think there's some extra goodness from playing Pitot there, but it just didn't quite work out in this case. No big deal. We'll play something down here. X has come down, so a trailer. So I think that's the one here. Paunched. Another bingo from the bot. First one of the game. So maybe something like Dunny down here. Could also pay Runny into the R trailer for the same number of points. I think this is fine though. Wait, what happened? I don't think I think I might have missed it. What happened? Ori lowness. Okay, I think we'll do lowness here. Oileries has come down through that E. Not seeing anything particularly amazing. Seem to be on one of those kind of turns where there's not really a great deal on here. Big waif here. Oh, Wow, I'm taking way too long on this turn. Takes a U-hook as well, don't forget. Poodle has come down. What have I got here? Trying to look at that N. I don't see anything. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything. Running a bit low on time here, so I might have to just play OH here for 25. And I've just got another blank. Okay. So I'm actually not that far behind, despite all of this. So this is putting me in decent shape. Just need to be able to play something good here. Maybe Pantines or something. Just need to do something that's a bit more, I don't know. But the A is there. I don't really like that, where that positioning of the A. I think Stannings is also good. So maybe we'll do that instead. 84, okay. The last S was played. Swig. Jam, okay. We just sank here. Is that good? We do queen here as well. Yeah, let's do that. Calf. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I lost. No. I had... No. Wait, did I play that? What did I do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, yeah, I just took too long on the end game there. Wait, let me see this. Did I miss something at the end that would have won this game? Let me have a look. We're going to move to the analysis screen here real quick. So what do I have here? So I played done. So I'm 5 points ahead. Something like Ruru for even 9 points. That actually doesn't win. That ties the game. Ruru up here would win by a point. Or playing up. Oh man, I was even looking at the top of the board and I didn't see any 3 that was there. Oh man, I just need to find up. Didn't have enough time. Oh man, that's pretty bad. The HASTYBOT does not evaluate really anything at the end game. It just plays its highest equity play the whole time. So it didn't really come up with anything. I guess it didn't really come up with anything particularly. But it might not be the optimal end game from the HASTYBOT's point of view. I just didn't see up in time. Oof. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I say that sucks. I suck. There's other things I could have done, like over, which would have given me outplays straight away off the bat. I did see Juve, but I didn't see anything else. I didn't think it was good enough. Just again, I was kind of panicked a little bit with the time. And even before then, I was thinking about playing Quinn, but getting rid of all my vows, but there were no vows left. So Sank, I think, is the right play, but then playing something like Irva or Van giving me Ruru would have been more than enough to win the game. So I actually just kind of completely whiffed on this endgame with very little time left. And yeah, I mean, end of the day, that's kind of what happens. And it's down to me to do better on those endgames with the time that I have left. So it is what it is. So yeah, the HASTYBOT now moves up to 57 wins. So yeah, as I said, after 5 games, I was going to put out a prediction, and I think we will put the prediction out right now. So let me think. Let me adjust the prediction a little bit. I'll put the prediction out now. So here it is. I'm going to give you 20 minutes to decide. Okay. So the prediction is out now. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, which we're also dual casting this stream onto as well, you're gonna have to get yourself onto twitch.tv/HASTYBOT9 to join in. But yeah, there are 4 different options to choose from in terms of how many wins you think I will have by the end of the stream. Option 1 is 43 or more. Option 2 is 42 to 42.5. Option 3 is 41 to 41.5, and option 4 is 40.5 wins. As I said, you can see that the score is at the bottom of the screen. I have 38 wins right now. After 5 games, I am 0-5 against the bot, but there's still 10 more games to go tonight. So got it all for play for. I just whiffed 1 game. You know, I could end up whiffing a lot more. But let's see how the next one goes. It's game number 6 tonight. Oh. Not ideal here. Maybe something like I, 24. Maybe play it above instead, a little bit more defensive. Just based on how many hooks EH has rather than HE. Swum has come down, and really now there's not that many options to play. I can play Obed and Ide. That's 18. Can play it underneath Swum as well. Is 20 points, so I guess that's better. Alright, let's do this. Diaphone, okay. Play phone as well. Have my own kind of phone. Across the O here. Okay. Flans. Alright, well, I'm already 100 points behind. How do I come back from this now? I can play Jinx to the left, to the right of Diaphone. That's going to score 50 points. Jaxi would be a good word to use here, but I don't think it plays anywhere for a decent number of points. I'm going to play Nyx to the left, but I think... Well, I have Zinnia as well, but I don't think that's actually any better than Jinx, so I think we're going to play with Jinx. Okay, Rav has come down. Something Ain. 18. I could try and open up the board a little bit. I can play Feign down here. Also 18, but has a bunch of hooks. Screws. Oh man. Okay, so I'm 131 points down. And just so you know, there are all of the other 3 S's have already been played from the by the bot, and I have the last S. So it might be time to play Zig here. We want to show the triple. Hopefully the bot doesn't have a blank. And let's hope that it doesn't do anything there. Oh, I have Unsoot. 116 points. Okay, so we have at least narrowed the gap here, which is good. Board is still very blocked. I can play the Y off in multiple places for a good number of points, so I might just take the opportunity to play something like Olia or a low here. Get rid of these duplicate tiles, awkward vowels. Okay, Wacky just got blocked above Soot. And Tolt only scored 10 points. Oh wait, I have a pretty high scoring play here. I have Takati, which I think is good. I think Tacket takes a Y hook. It's 51 points. This would actually temporarily put me in the lead. There's 2 blanks on the scene as well, so hopefully this will get me closer to a blank or 2. Or I get no blanks and the bot bingos for 92 points. Okay. Cool. 5 tiles in the bag. Again, we're going to have to do some kind of Hail Mary here. It might just be something like Trowel hitting the triple. Hope that the bot doesn't bingo. Hope. Oh, I can't even do OT. Actually, that doesn't even work. Never mind. It might be something like Whoa. But I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. I need to try and play some consonants or these eyes, but I can play something like 2 for 35 as well. That scores a decent number of points. Again, trying to maximize my chances of getting the blanks. Probably law of averages, expecting the bot to have a blank already. Hopefully the bot can't bingo, but let's just try and see what happens. Players evade. Ooh, do I have a bingo here? I think I do. How much is this? 86? Oh, I think I win this game. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Come back from absolutely nowhere. 131 points down after Zig, I think it was. Was it after Zig? Yeah. Well, actually, it was not quite that bad, but no, it was that bad. So yeah, after Zig, I was down 276 to 145. So yeah, managed to finally win a game out of absolutely nowhere. So I'm up to 39 wins. And again, you guys in the chat can get involved with the prediction that's ongoing. There's still some time for you to get involved. We have a lot of coins now. How much is that? 13, 14, 15, maybe 16,000 coins right now. So there's plenty of coins that you can win back if you get yourself involved. You have 4 different options to choose from. Get involved with it right now. I'm going to start game number 7 tonight. Viand looks pretty strong here. Just play bean or bead. Maybe just bead here. Vamper. Okay, I do have a bingo here. Just wondering what the best one is here. Let's just go through them all. So a bingo through the P at least, and R. The M, it does fit also. There's an M, a bingo with an M that fits. What about the D? I don't think there is. Okay, so the thing is options between the M and the P now. So I have this as a bingo here. 70 points. Opens up the S for the triple. Also have this, which is 74 and opens up 2 triples. Yeah, I think this might be slightly better. Let's do this. Platey has come down. So I could play Seema. Scores 27 points. Looks pretty good to me. Not seeing much else actually. Okay. Zany. Maybe just Ivy. Seems okay here. Not great, but seems fine. Wow, Bushelled 101 points. I have wide out, and there's an S in open space where I can play through. Looks like it might be the move here on first glance. I don't see anything else that would play. So yeah, I think we're going to go with the wide outs. Oak has been played, 34 points. I have joined into a bunch of awkward tiles, I think it's fair to say. Yeah, interesting move here. What do I really do? What or play? I could play AIA here. 13 points. It's not particularly a great play, but it does get rid of, it did shift half my vowels. So maybe it's fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. It does block off some floaters, but does open up a bingos on through the J column. Towie has been played here. Oh, what have I got? Do I have something? I think I have bingos that are close to this, but not necessarily quite this rack. Okay, maybe not. Maybe something like Gov next to Zany. 22 points. Okay. Yeah. Well, actually I do have Tetragon here through this E. Looks good. And there's only one blank I'm seeing here. Riff has been played, okay. 7 tiles in the bag. What do I do? So I could play Hex here. That's 48 points. Again, the leave is not great, but I'm now forcing. Well, the bot doesn't really know, but I'm forcing the bot to basically bingo here to win this game. So I think this looks pretty strong to me. It plays ring. Okay, so it has ring, and it's just left itself a bingo rack. So where can it play? I think it can play through Tetragon. I could also play Jarul here. 58 points, which might end up blocking at least. It could be 92 ahead. The bot would need 85 to win. I don't think it can score 85 from this. All of the bingo opportunities, I think, play through that O of Tetragon. like toolings, and with S as a blank as an S, none of them fit on the board. So if there are any bingos playable, it won't score quite this much. So I think this is actually fine. This is going to win the game. I'm just trying to double check that I'm not missing anything on the board. At least this time I have a bit more time to spare at the end. But I think this is going to win the game. So let's play this. And there you go. A bingo did come down, but it's not going to be enough. So Jarrell scores enough points to seal the victory there. So yeah, I'm up to 40 wins now. HASTYBOT's 57. It's I have a 2-5 record against it tonight so far. And now you're up to your final minute now to get involved with the prediction that's ongoing. There's still 4 options that are possible that can happen tonight. Go use your A9 coins wisely and get predicting on what you think the result will be. There's coins on all the different prediction results currently, so yeah, they're all to choose from right now. And we're about to start the next game, which will be game number 8. So let's start that right now. Okay, lunted is the first word here. Interesting, because generally those tiles are not that bad. So I wonder what the bot might have here. But I have to queue with no great way of playing it on this board, I think. So I just play QINLI. Seems a bit weak, but I'm not really sure what else I'm supposed to do here. Want to keep a lot of these letters together. I think just playing QI here might be fine. Okay, kid. It's been played. Could play Bihor. At least that gets rid of a bunch of my big tiles here. I could play Halby as well. That's 26. That looks much better than Bihor, keeping my E and the R. So I think this is superior. I think we should play this. Okay, anti-pawn is the bingo. Yeah, no easy way to get rid of the H and the V here. Maybe something like have. I don't know. Have does leave ERST, which looks very, very strong here. Oh man, yeah, I just don't know if there's anything else that I'm missing. I don't think I am though, but okay, I think we should do have. Let's just do that. Let's just go for the bingo next turn. Try and get ourselves back in the game here. Ooh. So drew into JLN. Again, not great. And yeah, I think I'll need to kind of fish for another bingo here. I'm going to play something like Jolt. That's going to be good enough to get rid of the J and the L together here. A good number of points. Ion has been played here. Yeah, might be a little bit unlucky again here that I haven't got anything. I don't think I have. Maybe something like Glent, I guess, using the triple, keeping ERS. Don't see anything here. Okay, what bingos? Do I have anything with this? Oh, yeah, I don't see anything here either. So yeah, just getting a little bit unlucky here that I'm not drawing into any bingos. So the last 3 turns, keeping really good tiles, but just not landing anything. I think I'm going to play Bind Jolty for 36, keep this 9 timer space open. Hope the ball doesn't go there and I have something there myself, but it's quite possible that I have also failed to draw a bingo again. Is that right? That might be right, you know. I might have missed it again. And doing what I can here to try and bingo, but just not falling into place. And again, I'm now 136 points behind. I might have to just open up and play Euro here and open up another 9 timer lane. And even with that, I still cannot draw into anything. Oh man. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Ugh. Dying here. Okay, I think I would normally play SAU, S-A-U. But I think I might play Hours. 19 points. Hope for the best. Yeah, I mean, it's not happening, is it? Might just be a resign here. Yeah, it blocks my bingo at the same time. I'm a eugenist, so yeah, I'm gonna resign this one. Okay, that's that one. That's that for that game there. HASTYBot up to 58 wins. I won 40. We're halfway through the games tonight. So again, if you are enjoying the stream and don't already follow this channel, then please go ahead, hit that follow button right now. Would be greatly appreciated if you can do that. And you can always become a subscriber of this channel if you so wish. If you have an Amazon Prime sub lying around not being used for the month, then you should definitely consider subscribing to this channel. Help support the channel and to help stream Scrabble streaming on Twitch. It's always a big help. And you can also get some bits as well. Another option for you to do that if you want to help support. But again, all those things are not compulsory, of course, so they're just things that you can do. Be nice, but you know, don't have to do it if you don't want to. But yes, we're halfway through this now, so we played 8 games. We've got 7 more tonight. So let's move on to game number 9. And we have egg, almost eggnog. Not quite though. So maybe just agog. Egg, no. Not a egg. Okay, I think we'll go with Agog. Oh, a tens, and emotional. Do I? Wait a minute. Let me think. A lot of floating tiles here. I can play a Goge as well. So a Gog does take an E hook. And a tens would actually not give away much in itself. And I don't think there are any bingos with the O or the L of emotional, so it might make my life a little bit easier to decide what to do here. So this is 71 points, and then a tens is also 71 points. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this actually. Just doesn't give away any floaters. Ritz has come down. Don't have an E for emotional. I also don't have an E for fatigued. Could be Fugio. Yeah. Is there anything through here? I can play Duelist. That's 32. It's quite a lot. Maybe it's worth it here. Maybe it is. Maybe we'll do this. Okay, Vinia has come down. This presents a way to play off a bunch of high scoring tiles here through this N. So something like bowing or wifing looks pretty good. Could even play Waff above Duelist as well. How much is that? That's 35. Wifing looks good though. It's 28. Doesn't score as much, of course, but gets rid of more of these kind of awkward tiles. So yeah, I think I might side with this. Ooh. And Zex comes down for 48 points, hooking the E onto emotional. Yeah, not good for me there. Though I do have Jowl. So let's do that. Curdy. I can play Beef next to Ritz. That's 41. Scores very well. Okay, have drawn a blank, but I have no vowels. Interesting. Huh. I could play. Oh, I don't know. I don't really want to play the ass, but I can play Duelist and Spry. At least that kind of gets rid of a bunch of consonants here. Just not sure what else I can do though. What other options I have? I don't really see any. So yeah, it might have to be this. It's 27. Okay. Oh, the bot plays point for 32. I'm kind of caught short a little bit here. Because I don't really have anything great. And you can see in the bag as well, there's 19 vowels and only 11 consonants. So something, I was gonna consider playing something like brr here, but since there are no R's left and a lot of vowels, might not do something like that. That doesn't seem like a good idea. So yeah, it might be something like bored or born here. Maybe bored is fine. Let's do that. Bice. Oh, gee. Just picked out. What did I just draw? Picked out UUV? What? Wow. I have a feeling that woogles doesn't want me to win any games today. Let's just do with this. Oh, something like over onto the A of the Gauge at least gets 9 points rather than 0. Could exchange as well. Oh man, this is so rough. Over might be okay here. I'm running a bit low on time again, so I might just have to play this. Oh, a winner fill, and I have a bingo. I have renounce. It's 131. Oh no, the bot bingo still won. Okay. Oh, what? So we just drew a natural CKL out of the bag. There's nowhere else to go. There's nowhere else to go on this board. What? Are you serious? Wait, what did I draw out of the bag? I think I drew a Q. Huh? This is my rack. This is my final rack. What? Oh, out of all the tiles I could have drawn, all the different combinations I could have drawn, it picked out CKL. Like, are there any other bingos that could even play? Wait, I'm gonna check it right now, and see if there are any other bingos. You know what? I think there was only one other bingo that could potentially have played in that same spot, and it was Sequela. Wow. You know what? I'm just checking it now. Out of the 14 tiles that were left, only CKL and Sequela were the only bingos I think that could have played. There were no bingos from the R or the D. There were no 8s from the R or the D of board in the top corner. There was nothing. Oh man. What do I have to do to win a game today? Man. Unreal. Someone better have a word with the Woogles manager here. Something's not right. I think something's wrong here. Someone tell them. And use this as an example. Oh man. Okay, well. It is what it is, I guess. And yeah. Oh man, okay. I mean, as I said, that's Scrabble for you. That is Scrabble for you. Okay. So that's another last. So wait, well, where are we up to here? I think I have added the score, right? It's currently, we've played nine games already. So yeah, that's 99 games in total. HASTYBOT has 59 wins. I have 40. And yeah, we are going to move on to game 10. And again, thank you everyone who have got involved with the predictions tonight. Very much appreciate your input, all for a bit of fun as well. So it's all good. And let's see, there's about 17,000 coins available to win tonight. So yeah, all good. A little bit of a copy pasta there for you to indulge in as we move into game number 10. Okay, the board exchanges 5 tiles. Feel like something like fairy might be the best here. Yeah, I guess so. Wow, exchanged again? Wow, is it feeling okay? Huh? I think I have a bingo here too. I think this is a word. So end damage is also good. Viola. Okay, does this give me anything? Okay, well, I'm not seeing any 9-timer yet. That being said, I also don't see any bingo through the V of Viola right now. Okay, I don't see anything here with a V. Huh. Okay. I don't see anything with a Y either. Again, I could be missing something here, but I think I'm just going to go with Demi-Lune. Just don't want to burn too much time. And I have another bingo here. I guess I play it here. So I have Apneas and Pisano. And Pisano would play right here. The bot just hits that Z and the axe at the same time. Well, back to back there, but I'm still a fair bit ahead at least for now. Maybe Vakil up here. Maybe Villain as well. I think that looks slightly better. Yeah, maybe Villain. Let's get rid of these V's and these L's and N's. Let's do this. Anguisse. Could play Kuna here. Just gets rid of the K and the U. 34 points. Yeah, maybe so. Does it make Howl? Doesn't seem too bad. Okay. Okay, so now I have a bingo. I've pick crated onto this D. This should seal the win for this game now. Got very lucky in this one at least. Yeah. Gonna have to block the C. This is really the only way I can lose. So I can play co-wrote. And yeah, we're way ahead now. The O's as well. I could play bot or something. Squared, okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter now at this stage. I'm gonna win this game. Yeah, there we go. Phew. Alright, it's the third win for me tonight out of 10, so I'm 3 and 7 right now. I move up to 41 wins, which now means that option 4 in the prediction, 40.5 or fewer, that is not going to be the result of the stream tonight. As Ian is saying, 555 plus 448 is a 1,000-point game in this game. So yes, we got a lot of points here. And yeah, so unfortunately, if you did vote for option 4, that is not going to happen. We're currently on option 3, 41 to 41.5. If nothing else happens, if I don't win any more games, then that will be the result. So we still have 5 more games to go. Let's see how they pan out, and let's see what happens in game 11. I don't think there's a bingo here. Pretty sure there isn't. So it might just be Vog or Gov here. So I think just Gov. We'll do that. Ooh, Viaducts comes down. Oh, do I have anything? You need N for unionize, but no N. Yeah, it's not great. What am I supposed to do here? Did I just pick OI? Just this? Try and go for bingo here with the U. I think I might have to do that. Very close to bingo though. Okay, I have Dunnies or Undines. I think Undines is probably better, although there are some hooks for Undines. Oh wow. Nice. Nice play from the bot there. I guess you can do asexuality. Is that also a word? Just thinking about that now. I can play Vor. That would score a lot of points. Is that good? Wait, let me. Wait, I can just type it in here with a phony. Okay, it tells me that AV. Yeah, so AV is the only one that wasn't valid. So Vor and asexuality is actually a word. Okay, go with that. So as I said, there was hooks for Undines, and one of them was the N, and it just gets played for another bingo here. Wow, there's no let up in this game, in these games tonight. Man, okay, I'm gonna have to play something like Thugs. How much is that? 24. I might have to leave that open. If I can play Thug down here for 26, that might be slightly better for how the game is panning out right now. Keep that S open. Sforzati. Sforzato. None of those things fit. Great. Doesn't quite work. The bucket list word there, not quite working yet. Have to wait another time for it. Okay. So I could pick Forza. 38 points. Also sets up the asset for Ma for Sma. Again, really hoping to get something big, but oh jeez. Yeah. Okay. As I said, I'm trying my best here, everyone. I'm trying my best, and I'm still 200 points behind. Alright, I'm gonna resign. Cannot overturn a 171 point deficit here. Just gonna have to suck it up, I'm afraid. HASTYBOT up to 60 wins now. I'm on 41. There's still yeah, wait a minute. Wait, is that right? Wait, is this score? Okay, there it is. Okay, sorry, the thing at the bottom of the screen wasn't updating. It was said 7-3, but it's now 8-3, which is actually now correct. So I was like, oh, I thought I played 11 games already, and I have played 11 games. That was game 11, not game 10. It was taking a bit of time to woogles taking a bit of time to update that. But yeah, we've got 4 more games to go. Again, options 1, 2, and 3 are still possible to happen. So let's move on to the next one, game number 12. And thankfully, I do have a bingo here. I've in or 8 through either of the A's. They don't really hit anything great though. I'm just trying to see if there's anything better that I can play. I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, it doesn't quite fit the way I would like it to fit on this board. But in or 8 here seems perhaps best. Perhaps. Trucking. Okay, I have Langor. It's a bingo here. So that would definitely fit there. Is there anything else that would play as a bingo on this rack? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna play this down here. Yeah. Chow. Oh, I thought I had a bingo there, but it's actually, I think it's not, I think it's Doppios, not Dippios. Very close. Ooh. Tough here. It's pretty tough to kind of come up with what I think might be the best play. Should I use like the S to play Langors, or do I fish, or what do I get rid of here? An option I'm thinking of playing is just playing Phi for 26. That looks pretty good to me. Hope to draw an E and maybe something else that's good. That's really the only thing I can think of here. That I think looks best. So I think we'll go with this. Okay, I don't draw an E, but I did draw a Z. And fortunately the bot plays Eves and not Vs. So I can put the Z here now. And it might be something like Moz or Pause or something. I think Pause might be slightly better. Yeah, trying to see if I can, if I have any 5-letter words ending with a Z. That would obviously be the ideal thing here, but I don't think there is. So I think we're just gonna go with Pause. So the thing is, Inorate takes a D and an S hook. So I could play something like Birds here. It's 30 points, keeping MS. Looks pretty good. Just trying to keep the score moving and try and work towards getting another bingo here. I think this might be one of the better options. I think all the others are probably kind of similar, so we should just move on. Play something here. Okay, I have Mantos. There's a bingo. I do have a playable bingo here as well. Through this R, I have Storeman. So that's nice, at least. Just trying to think what else I would do here. This obviously doesn't give any away. It doesn't give away anything as well. So this is good for a number of reasons. So I think this might be the one. Vice has come down. I've just drawn the blank. The blank hasn't been played yet. But yeah, looking to offload this J as soon as I can. It's really stopping me from bingoing. Oh, okay. What do I do? It's about a rejig or just Jow. Jow looks okay here. Just hope it would. I mean, sorry, I should play Jow over here, which would score a lot more. But yes, I think this should be good. So again, because I kept the H, it does go well with the W at the bottom of the board. But I don't never have anything there. I do have Harrying onto the G. I think that's good. bar and space. Okay, so that's good. And I've just drawn the other blank, which is a welcome site here. A big fold or oath. That looks good. Looks very good. Optimal leave, I think. Two tiles in the bag. Not really anywhere to play a bingo, and I don't necessarily need to either. I just need to make sure I don't lose to one. There's two tiles in the bag, so I really have the chance to really just block this bingo lane at the bottom, or do I just play one tile and hope to bingo there myself? Guess both are potential options here. Two tiles. So I could play rested. This sounds really weird, but is this a good? Does this win every time? I think it does. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Nasal will go out to win. That does the job, I think. Oh, I think I should get more points here. There we go. Okay. That's another win. So, I'm up to 42 wins now. We have 3 games to go. Date that on the scoreboard for you right now. Wait. Someone's saying I have audio issues? Okay, I don't know if, yeah, keep me updated if anyone else has any problems. I don't think I've changed anything on my side. But yeah, let me know if anyone else has any issues. I'll try and look into it. But it sounds like it might just be a you thing. I don't know. Okay, let's move on to the next game. Game number 13. Yahoo. I guess you can't do Yahoo'd. I don't think that's a word. So, might just be... Yeah, might just be that or hoodie. Maybe hoodie, I guess. In hooped. Incidentally, I did have a bingo through that D, and it now just got blocked. So Doreen would have been the bingo there. And now I don't have a bingo. And if I pay Yahoo, then the D wouldn't have been on the board. For the bot to bingo through. So, minor differences here. Minor nuances. So we pay near. Something like that. It's 31. It's pretty good. I think we'll go with that. Zebek has come down. I don't think there's any bingo here either. Yeah, I don't see anything here either, so not Gonna be a bingo here. I could just pick nail. It's 24 points. Could just play ale, but dangerous. Can be dangerous. Could play nail. Could set up the J for jail. Yeah, I think I have to play the end here. Just a little extra defense. And partly because of that, the bot exchanges, doesn't have anything good to play. YA for 25. Vors has come down. Tough. This is a tough spot here. Not an easy spot to play out of here. What can I really do? There's a few options I have here. Is maybe Virtue. This is 18. I could play Q it down from the C here. That only scored 8 points. I don't think that's really that good either. Virtue might be the one here. I don't know. Just don't know. Okay, Togric has come down. Guess I could play Cat. I'll have Nickab as well. Actually, I just realized its N was here. So there is an IN at the top of the board for my G, but I don't see any bingos there. Something like Molt, M-O-L-T. Or Glut. Glut's probably slightly better here. As much as I want to keep the G for ING, I think I have to ditch it here. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, well, the word is almost in alphabetical order, but I do have eelworm. I might have to play this relatively quickly because I don't have that much time left. Fist. Oh, bingo for the R. I have terrific. Wow. Oh no, the bingo still. Oh man. Can't get away from the bot today. I don't know. I'm running low on time. Block the J and the X somehow. Lap, I just drew the J. Oh, I have this up here. This is good. Mavin, I'm up by a fair bit here. Looks like I'm gonna win this game. Yeah, just EX is gonna be good enough. 20 points ahead already. It's just 35. Yep, there we go. That's a win. 43 wins now. I've won 5 out of the 18. This is also after losing the first 5 games tonight. So we've actually gone 5-3 since then. We've updated the scoreboard up to 43 wins. HASTYBOT up to 60. This is, yeah, we've got 2 more games to go, and this does mean that in the prediction, 43.0 or more is now going to be the result of the prediction. So I'm going to choose the outcome now, and we can do that right now. So well done if you voted for option 1. Thank you. We do have 2 more games to go, so I don't know, does anyone actually want to do another prediction of the last 2 games? It's completely up to you if you want to. I can give you a very short time to do it. I guess I could still do it, and just you guys can have a bonus prediction here. Maybe. What happened? No, just saying that option 1, 43 or more is actually the result of the stream tonight. I guess I could just do one anyway. You guys can, I guess you can decide if you want to do it or not. It's up to you. You lost a long time ago. I'm sorry. But we do have 2 games left to go. So let me know. I'm going to put the prediction out now. Let's just see if you want to do it again. There's 3 different options now to choose from. Again, you can put your newly found winnings onto another prediction, or you can bet some more if you feel like it. Option 1 is 45, or well, it actually can't be 45 or more. It can be 45. If I win the last 2 games, it'll be option 1. If I win 1 more game, it'll be option 2. And if I don't win any games, then option 3 essentially is going to be the result. So you only have about a minute to do this prediction. It's a bonus prediction here, so get involved with that if you can. And we're going to start the penultimate game right now, the game number 14. So a lot of coins on option 3 already. Again, keep those predictions coming in. Tilt. I want to play a Noah, but I don't really want to play a Noah. Nada. We have 1,000 coins on option 1 as well. Nothing on option 2 yet. There's about 30 odd seconds to go. Make sure that you put some coins down on all the different options. At least someone will win something that way. I think I'm gonna have to play a Noah here. I think. I don't know. Futon. Wrapped. I guess I put trapped. Or Pratt. Okay, the prediction has ended now, so thank you for getting involved with the prediction, the extra prediction, the bonus one. We will soon see what happens. But there have been coins put down on all three options, so again I thank you for that, and for spreading out your coins on all the things. So thank you for that. It's a big red or ride. Extra 7 points for the E. I think it's worth it here. Clow. Hayest. Looks good to me. I was going to say forward, but that's not, doesn't quite work. Oh, wait a minute. I have Flowerer. That's good, isn't it? Reflower. Yeah, I guess so. Let's do that. 84. Okay, looks good. Jura looks good as well here. Zep, still 3 S's unseen. Dangerous to leave this open, or at least wide open. I might have to do something like Keg, just to make some kind of attempt to kind of shut it a little bit, or make it a bit more difficult to use. So I think we'll do that. It's 35 points. But plays Revo, opens up the other side of the board now. Still no S's on my side. Oh man, yeah, I'm not happy about this spot being open. I feel like I need to block this actually. It's really such a big problem. Something like Sep might be fine here. Just block this S. It's going to be like a 100-point bingo if I leave it open. At least all the other spots are not so bad. I think I just need to play a little defense here. And then bot exchanges 3. That's good. Huh. What can we do? Should give me another a chance to kind of pull in further ahead. I just don't want to open up too many bingo lanes that I can't block. So I'm just trying to think of a way to put a little bit of employ a little bit of board control here. What do I even need to do? I can play Runty. This scores 32. Doesn't open up too much. Doesn't open up anything. It just blocks the E at the bottom of the board or anything like that. But the stuff next to Revo is still open. But I could draw into something myself. And ooh, do I have anything? When are we gonna make a wiki page for Austin? I don't know. I wouldn't count on it. There's no need for me to have a wiki page. Just put the D here. Is there like a group of Scrabble players that have a wiki page or something? I don't know. I have not looked online. Are you gonna win Ghana? I doubt that because I'm not going to Ghana. 28. Let's just do this. Wait, do I want to get rid of the N instead? Maybe the N. Get rid of the N instead. Weltings. Blamed. Ambled. I don't have a bingo here, so yeah, I want to try and okay, there we go. I'm gonna win. Phew. Got a little lucky there, to be fair. Okay. I don't know how many people want to watch a best of 100 games against Delta. You'd have to round us up in the same place of the world first. That's already a challenge. Okay, we won another game here. We've actually won 3 in a row now, so we're up to 44 wins. HASTYBOT's at 60. And we have one more game left. And this also means that option 3, 43.5 or fewer, that is not going to be the result of the stream tonight. We're currently on option 2, so if I would lose, then option 2 will be the result. Well, lose if or if I tie. But if I win, then option 1 will be the result. So let's move on to the next game. How much money? I don't know. I have to think about it. It might have to be a fair bit. How much can you afford? That's the question. $5. $5,000 bits. That's $50. Okay, we'll do Yip here. Ooh. We'll start a bidding war, I guess. How much does everyone want for it to happen? Maybe you should ask him. Maybe he has a higher, uh, higher appearance fee. Jol. Okay. No Q for equation. Oh, I have a nice play here. 27. Getting rid of 4 vowels. That looks good. Although it would look good if I actually drew some other vowels for the following turn, which I do not. So, yeah, not great. Dork, I guess. I don't know. It's not good. Also, I haven't mentioned it yet, but I'm also going to try and hype up the North American School Scrabble Championship that's happening this weekend, taking place in Washington D.C. at Planet Word. It's I think the 4th time it's happening there in a row, and yeah, it should be a fun tournament. Lots of good players going to be in attendance. All obviously kids as well, so it'll be a slight insight into the next generation of Scrabble players that are coming through. I will also be there. I'm not going to be on the stream to any capacity, but I'll be there in person. I do have 3 teams going to the event, and we'll be giving them some support and all those things. Hopefully that they can bring it home by when the weekend ends. So that should be a fun time, fun thing to go to, as always. If he was not going to make an appearance this time. I can do tying here. Okay, this is fine. Oh, if I do trying, I can put an S on the end of it. I still want R. Yeah, maybe not. Just leave it like this. Oh, okay. Joe's sad. Yes, of course. Would love for you to be there. But you know, cannot always be in your presence all the time, unfortunately. Oh, okay. I think this is it, everybody. Yeah, this is it. Can't do much more here. I'm gonna resign this game. 100 and over 200 points behind. So yeah, that's it. That was the last game tonight. That was 15 games. After going from 0 and 5, I've managed to, I guess, somewhat recover to 6 and 9. So somewhat respectable, I guess. And with this additional prediction, this bonus prediction, as I've ended up on 44 wins, option 2, which is 44 to 44.5, is going to be the result of the second stream prediction. So well done if you voted for option 2. So yeah, good job on that. Again, thank you everyone for getting involved with the Infinity Words game that's above my head. Thank you very much for that. Again, I will kind of talk a bit more about the NASSC on my Thursday stream. Kind of talk about the teams that I have going. We've got 3 teams, all playing in the lower school division, and I think that this year we have a very good chance of at least making the finals, or if not, potentially winning it. So I think that this might be this might be a good year to see potentially our teams flourish in the tournament. Infinity Words is asking, what was that announcement of the announcement thing? That is not... I have not actually said anything about that yet, because I'm not allowed to talk about it. I've been specifically told not to say anything about it yet. If you are in attendance at Planet Word this weekend, you may actually end up seeing these people, or something happening at or something going on at the at Planet Word. I did stop announcing it. Yes, I did stop announcing it. So yeah, if you end up being there, then you may end up seeing something happening there. But you won't necessarily. I won't necessarily be able to say anything about it for a little while at least. So, but yeah, if you're there, then you'll see what's happening. You'll see what's going on. So yeah, now Infinity Words has to turn up to this. Okay. Good. So, yeah, that's the end of the. And couldn't keep you in the dark forever. I mean, the Scrabble circle is very small, and anything that happens, within it, is going to be known eventually. So, you know. So yeah, but yeah. But all I can say is that we're featured. That's all it is. So that's what I can say about that. If you don't know what it is, then we'll explain about it some other time when I can actually talk about it. But yeah, hopefully that... But yes, again, thank you very much for watching tonight. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Again, you can go hit that follow button. If you enjoyed it, that would be great if you can do that if you haven't already. You can also be a subscriber, or you can give some bits. Again, completely up to you. Again, I'll be back in 2 days' time for Matchday 8 for games 106 to 120. And we'll do another 15 games on the stream as well. So yeah, there's that to look forward to. And yeah, I guess all we have to do now is just go raid somebody. So let's see, who can we raid? I don't have Josh to raid this time. Or some of the other people that I have to raid, so I'm going to go back to raiding John Lee Music here. What is he doing? It looks like he's playing a bunch of things. It says that he's teaching a piano lesson. So yeah, let's go see what all that's about. So yeah, yeah. Until then, a couple of wait, what? No, I'll just raid John. It's fine. It's all good. I'll find someone else to raid next time. Anyway, have a good evening, everyone. Hope to see you in a couple of days. We'll be back for more of this. So take care of yourselves. And yeah, good night to you all. Until then.